all right, say 16 minutes, but in the world of storytelling, I was telling my two brilliant children a story that I created. It's about careers, entrepreneurism, about residual income, and not following behind anybody, and time that you spend on earth. Everybody gets 24 hours as this thing twirls to make decisions on what they want to do. Oprah Winfrey talked about it. Shout out to Oprah. But the point is, we all got 24 hours in this day. Like right now, I'm driving. I got my two superiors with me in the back. I've already told them the story and decided to make a video for the most part. 24 hours in one day. And the question becomes, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with yours? I gave an example of a $100,000 offering that somebody puts on the table. Hey, I want y'all three to travel 11 hours from Ohio to Georgia. 11 hours. Now, what I want to happen is I want all three of y'all to write a 100-page essay. By the time you get to, Georgia. The person that finishes first and has a legit essay receives, $100,000 cash. Now, here is the scenario. In this 11-hour drive, Nick, Kayla, I'm going to give you a laptop, a battery pack, charger, and everything that you need to sit down in the back seat of the vehicle and, type. Nick, I want you to sit on this other side of the passenger seat. I'm going to give you a couple of pieces of paper and a pencil that's not completely sharpened, somewhat unshaven. Maurice, I want you to drive. Now, me and Nick might look at each other and say, whoa, this seems unfair. Kayla has everything necessary to be super successful. Now, Nick can actually complain and say, I only got a few pieces of paper, first of all. My pencil is not sharpened, and there's no sharpener. How am I supposed to do 100 pages? And I might raise my hand and say, hey, I gotta drive. How am I gonna drive, type or write 100-page essay while concentrating on the road in this 11-hour trip? Now, for anybody that got any knowledge, doing 100 pages is difficult for anybody. So, I'm expecting y'all to get this done. By the time we get to Georgia, Kayla probably will be the only one who has capability of completing this process and receives the $100,000. Now that's good for Kayla. And also, me and Nick was working, but we didn't receive the type of income or the reward that Kayla got. So the point I'm trying to make is, even though we're all working and working diligently to get things done in this 11 hours, only one of us actually will be financially rewarded. I think this is the way the world is, and why it seems like most people are poor. Because we're working and they're working, but yet it's not producing any kind of money that can give them what it takes in the allotted time to be successful. So Nick didn't have everything that he needed to be successful, even though he was working the whole 11 hours, trying to figure it out, trying to get it done, scrambling around like an egg, trying to get it taken care of. Me, I'm driving. I'm trying to watch, pay attention to the other drivers, trying to find a way to type, trying to find a way to use my phone or whatever it is that I have access to get this thing done. And it's very difficult to do. So we get down to Georgia. Kayla's finished hers, stand on the podium, and she received $100,000 for her effort. 11-hour trip for all three of us, but she got paid. So in actuality, this is the story of the poor man versus the rich man. So which one are you going to be? You got 11 hours to do a road trip. What you going to do?